you doing? It's your boy. It's that boy who? It's that boy what? It is that boy Ralphie. Yes, it is keeping it real with Ralphie. Now, y'all are probably wondering why I'm here first and foremost, to keep y'all updated about everything that I'm talking about this well for this today. And y'all probably wondering why I didn't post on Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. By the way, Tuesday I took my girl to her very first wrestling show, which was NXT, and she loved it basically. I ain't gonna say basically, but she loved it. We had a good time. She for her literally like, and I ain't gonna lie, like I basically sat her and told her as long as she enjoyed herself and she was happy, that's all that really mattered to me for that day. And then of course Wednesday was her birthday, so I'm not gonna sit here like that was my biggest birthday gift to her, to actually, you feel me, to actually sit her and take her to her very first wrestling event. And I ain't gonna lie, like I said, she loved every minute of it. Of course, we literally seen all the superstars that we normally been watching. Wesley, of course, Trick Williams, Ethan Page, Bianca Belair, even Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair was there, which was a surprise to everybody. But hey, Shawn Michaels came out and introduced new titles. Shawn Michaels came out and introduced new titles in the Triple H. And hey, like I said, the show was phenomenal and it was great. But anywho, I'm here. Of course, y'all know Bad Blood is of course Saturday, and I'm here to give my bold predictions about how I feel about and basically who how I feel and who all I got to win their matches. So the first match I'm going to start off with Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I literally was one of those that was rooting for Liv Morgan at first to win the title. You feel me? Because even before she joined the Judgment Day, because I'm not gonna sit there and lie, she has improved. Like as I was looking, she has improved tremendously. You feel me? How she wrestled, all that, how she know how to put on a show, all that. But now it's just I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. It's like now that she got the title, she hasn't really defended the title, but probably once, even though it's gonna be twice now. But she had like her, don't get me wrong, her first title defense, it was cool and all that. Even though we all knew Dominic Mysterio was going to end up no, we didn't know. Dominic Mysterio basically switched up and basically, you feel me, turned on her and went to Liv. He basically switched up and went towards Liv and left Rhea Ripley. So, but long story short, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. My honest opinion, I want Rhea Ripley to get the Women's World Heavyweight Championship back. But how that's looking quite right now, I don't think she's getting it back as of right now. Because 9 out of 10, Dominic somehow, some way, the judgment they're gonna find a way to basically make a way where Liv is gonna actually retain the title. And I hate to say it like that, but that's literally how I'm seeing the things. And it's just like I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like I said, Liv Morgan, her title reign to me is boring. And you feel me? Like I said, when it's all said and done, I'm not sitting here saying she don't deserve it. She haven't worked hard for it, even though we know she have. But still, you feel me? But still, it's just like damn near every Monday on Raw, you got her. You damn near got her running from Rhea, or just you feel me? Getting sneak attacks on Rhea and all this. But other than that, like I said, my honest opinion of who or what's gonna happen. She's gonna actually, you feel me? Like I said, she's gonna. I truly really feel like something crazy is gonna happen with her retaining that title. So, like I said, I hate to do it, but I pick Liv Morgan to win because, like I said, there's only God knows how they're gonna play that out. Like I said, the Judgment Day or just a return to superstar that Rhea had beef with can cost Rhea the title. So. Then my other match that I'm looking forward to seeing, Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. Now, the whole world was shocked when Finn Balor turned his back on Damian Priest at SummerSlam. I'm not even gonna hold y'all because I'm not even gonna sit there and lie to anybody that watched WWE that was what keeping up with WWE last year was literally sitting there seeing, you feel me, how everything was actually playing out for how everything was playing out in itself. Remember, if y'all remember, Damian Priest won the Money in the Bank contract. Then Finn Balor turned around and had a shot. He had a shot at Seth Rollins at the time. Seth Rollins was World Heavyweight Champion, and it seemed like every time when he was close, like literally, you feel me, he would lose. And then on top of that, it was like some of them times Damian Priest, he basically felt like Damian Priest cost him his chances to win that title. And the thing is, it's just like now, when you really sit here and think about it, now Finn Balor basically came out and said, you know, you cost me my shot, now I'm gonna cost you yours. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie. My honest opinion, my whole honest opinion, who I think is gonna win that match. I have Damian Priest winning that match. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, because not gonna, like I said, despise all the judgment they should. despise all the judgment they should. Not even gonna sit here and lie. Like I said, I still somehow seeing Damian Priest coming out on top, actually beating Finn Balor for the 1-2-3. Because, like I said, Finn Balor, don't get me wrong, Finn Balor has low-key been, like Finn Balor, I ain't gonna say he's been on the road, but he's once again a tag team champion with JD McDonough. But Damian Priest on the other hand, with him and Rhea with this Terror Twin thing, I'm not gonna sit here and hold y'all. It's actually exciting to see. And like I said, Damian Priest came very much a long way. You feel me? Like when he was on NXT, he won the North American title. Then when he came to the main roster, his very first championship was the United States Championship. And then it was just from that point, like everybody was literally sitting there asking, like, what can y'all do with Damian Priest? How can y'all develop him? And look what happened. They basically, you feel me, they linked him up with Edge. That's when the Judgment Day first got linked up. Then they put Rhea into the equation. Then, of course, we know Randy Orton got hurt. When Randy Orton was the only babyface at that. He was the babyface at that time. And then they needed a vet that was a babyface. And of course, you know, they made the Judgment Day turn on Edge. So literally, and then it was just like, if you go and look at the Damian Priest story about how shit was, it was just, you feel me, Dominic and Rhea was popular. Of course, we know Finn Balor, literally everybody know Finn Balor was unpopular, so they was just sitting there asking what was next for Finn. Well, I mean, nothing. They was asking what was next for Damian Priest, and look what happened. Damian Priest actually just sat here and made an actual name for himself. He's popular. He's actually a big thing now. And you know, of course, like I said, he's my pick to beat Finn Balor. Then, of course, you have Nia Jax versus Bayley. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this match that match is gonna be kind of tricky, because I feel like I truly and dearly feel like whoever wins, Tiffany damn near probably cash in on. And I ain't even gonna sit there and lie. It was just, even though Nia Jax threatened her before, even though Nia Jax has threatened her and all that, I truly and dearly think she's gonna damn near cash. If Nia or Bayley win, I think she's gonna cash the championship. She's gonna cash that Money in the Bank in on either or. But like I said, I'm not even gonna sit here and hold y'all. It's just I truly and dearly think. I truly and dearly think, and one of the main things that I hate, one of the main things that I truly and dearly hate that she might I mean, I ain't gonna say I hate. I truly and dearly want to say I think Nia Jax retains her title, because don't get me wrong, Bayley, as long as Bayley been up and running with the company, you know, of course she's won every single championship within the company. She's won the Royal Rumble. She's won the Money in the Bank. And she literally, like I said, her accolades is to the roof. If you really want to be real and honest, she done won the NXT. She done won the NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the SmackDown Women's Championship. She done won She was the very first WWE Tag Team Champions. Of course, you know, with her and Sasha Banks. And then, of course, you know, she won the Money in the Bank. She She won the Royal Rumble this year. And then of course now you feel me, she adds her accolade. She's won the WWE Women's Championship. But I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to people to most people that don't know all the things that Nia Jax had to withstand. Cause Nia Jax, if anything, Nia Jax got let go probably like I think that was like 2 years ago when she got let go. When Nia Jax got let go, think about it. Of course, Nia Jax she made a very very much improvement of herself. With her getting back, with her getting in shape, you feel me? She's lost, and I ain't even gonna lie, she's lost hella weight. If you technically want to be real, she's lost weight, and she's not even gonna sit here and lie. She's getting better in the ring, and like I said, with her title reign, don't get me wrong. I don't want her title reign to end because only like I said, the sky is the limit to actually sit there and see where her title reign is gonna go from her. But once again, like I said here and said, I truly and dearly sit here and think Tiffany's gonna cash that Money in the Bank in, whether it's Bayley or it's her. But for the Nia Bayley match, I picked Nia. Then of course you have Cody Rhodes. You have Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus the New Bloodline. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie. The only thing, and I've said this before, the only thing that's really keeping this New Bloodline up to speed and having an aura to it is Jacob Fatu. Because I'm not even going to sit here and lie. Jacob Fatu literally had his man moves and the strengths he had. Literally, Jacob Fatu is damn near every bit of 260, 270 at the max. 280 if you want to be honest. But has the speed, but has the agility and the speed of a cruiserweight. And then it's just his ring awareness is so perfect. And it's like I was never able to understand a man to move at his size. Like, don't get me wrong, Umaga, may he rest in peace. Umaga was damn for sure ahead of his time, but Jacob Fatu is definitely ahead of his time. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. When he actually get away from this bloodline stuff, I really would love to see what the WWE would take Jacob Fatu. Being completely real, but with this new bloodline, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking nothing away from Tama Tonga and Tama Lowe. I ain't taking nothing away from neither one of them guys. Because they've done amazing things around the world. You feel me? Winning the New Japan World Tag Team titles, winning the New Japan Strong Style titles together. Winning the TNA Tag Team titles together. They did a whole bunch together. Then not even just that, going over towards Tama Tonga and how much success he somewhat didn't have with being a single superstar, with being in the never open weight championship belt. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, literally. And then, of course, even though Solo, then you have Solo Sikoa that's, damn not trying to build a reputation for himself. Even though, like I said, even though people don't agree with how Solo is being used and all this and that, I'm not gonna lie, Solo, if y'all really want to be honest, Solo has potential to be up there. You feel me? To be a top notch superstar. Who to sit here and say WWE not gonna give him a push that he really deserves and needs? So hey, like I said, if within time we have to give Solo. I ain't saying we got to give Solo a chance, but hey, and then now you have Cody Rhodes teaming up with his arch nemesis, which is Roman Reigns. Now remind you, Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And of course, when it was all said and done, Roman Reigns held that title for a long time. I think he held that title for 1,316 days. And of course, like I said, Roman Reigns, literally for 3 years straight, Roman Reigns was running it. Nobody stop him. His bloodline was untouchable. You had the Usos that had the longest reign with the tag team titles. Then you feel me? You had Solo Sikoa then enforcing. Then, of course, like I said, now he's the Intercontinental Champion. You had the right hand man, main event Jey Uso, which is our new Intercontinental Champion. Yeet. But yes, you feel me? And then not even just that. If you technically want to be real and you want to be honest with the situation, if you technically want to be real and honest with this whole situation, then of course you had Jimmy. But now it's just like Roman Reigns. Basically, what Roman Reigns told Cody, I'm a man that has nothing to lose. If you technically want to be real and honest, I'm a man that has nothing to lose. They took my wife. He basically told Cody, they took my wise man. They took Jimmy. They took my Olive Forward from me. That quote unquote makes him the tribal chief. But the thing is with Cody Rhodes, and I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I literally picked Solo and Jacob winning because I'm not like with all that being said, and why I picked them. Not gonna sit here and hold you. I truly and dearly think that somebody's gonna turn on somebody. I don't know who's gonna turn on who, but I truly and dearly feel like somebody's gonna turn on somebody. Whether it's gonna be Roman turning on Cody or Cody turning on Roman or something like. And then not even just that. Like if not turning on nobody, I truly and dearly think the Rock probably will come back that night. And we all would know who he's gonna be with, which we all know he's gonna be with Solo. Probably he's gonna ride with Solo bloodline. And 9 out of 10, if he does, who's to sit here and say Roman don't turn? Who's to sit here and say Roman doesn't? You feel me? Come to an agreement with the Rock, and then now all of a sudden you feel me? They all turn on Cody. Like, but hey, like I said, we all have to see for tomorrow. Then last but not least, we have the Hell in a Cell match between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. One of the biggest rivalries probably since Shawn Michaels and Triple H. And I'm not even gonna sit here and laugh for it all to end in Hell in a Cell like how Shawn Michaels and Triple H did back 20 years ago at this same pay-per-view, Bad Blood. And it's just like it's been true peak cinema with their rivalry. You feel me? Like CM Punk gets hurt. Drew McIntyre said he prayed for it, and it was just like after that, you know, of course, when the push came to shove. Excuse me. Push came to shove. Look what happened. You feel me? With that whole little situation. You had, how can I put this in words? You had Drew McIntyre win the Elimination Chamber match to go face Seth Rollins at that time that was world champion, and he beat him. And then on top of that, he got too arrogant. He got too cocky. And of course, you know, as he said, CM Punk screwed him out of the World Heavyweight Championship because that's when Damian Priest made his mark and cashed in. Then after that, it was just like after that, CM Punk was like a thorn in Drew McIntyre's side that would not leave, you feel me, that wouldn't leave him alone, none of that. Then it was just after a while when CM Punk finally became, you feel me, able to come back and wrestle. Of course we know. Of course we know. Their first match they had together. Their first match they had together, of course, you know, was literally at SummerSlam, which was, you feel me, like most people sat there and thought CM Punk was it gonna be CM Punk? And I ain't gonna lie, CM Punk actually did, you feel me, held his end of the bargain and did what he was supposed to do. He came in, he put on the show, even though he lost. And you know, of course, he basically let his emotions get in the way to the point where it cost him. And then, of course, you know, literally when he seen Seth Rollins with the bracelet on, and of course, you know, how can I put this in words? He saw Seth Rollins with that bracelet on, and he lost it. Basically, you feel me? When I say he lost it, he basically, you feel me? He basically hit Seth Rollins with the GTS, then turned around and got, you feel me? Got hit. He get turned around and got hit with a Claymore. And then it's just like the next thing. Bash in Berlin when him and Drew McIntyre fight each other in the strap match, which was a damn good match. I'm not gonna hold y'all. which was a damn good match. They took each other to the limits. They beat the shit out of each other. They did what they did what they did to each other. And of course, we know CM Punk came out on top. But now we're all literally the next following Monday when CM Punk tried to make it away, where you feel me, he was like, hey, I'm finna now that I'm done with Drew McIntyre, I'm going after Gunther. Literally. But literally, like you said, Drew McIntyre had unfinished business. Drew McIntyre had unfinished business with CM Punk. So look what happened. He basically kicked his ass, broke his bracelet, shoved it down his throat. Now this is where it all led to hell in a cell. And I'm not gonna hold y'all my honest opinion, who I say, and literally who I picked to win this match will, and I'm not gonna lie, the person I picked to win this match is CM Punk for sure, because like I said, CM Punk has definitely, with it being 10 years since he's been gone from WWE, not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all, CM Punk, this is probably the best storyline I've seen him probably be a part of. And then on top of that, it's peak cinema, how they're actually making this story so great between the two. And then, of course, literally, when it's all said and done with the whole little situation. With the whole little situation, like I said, and then I would pray and hope with Seth Rollins coming back that he doesn't get involved and screw CM Punk. I would hope he wouldn't, but I ain't gonna sit there and lie. Who to sit here and say that probably draws. We probably finally get the we probably gonna finally get the CM Punk versus Seth Rollins that we actually wanted this shit for WrestleMania before CM Punk got hurt. And I'm not gonna lie, I damn sure be looking forward to that. But like I said, my main pick between them and this Hell in a Cell match will be CM Punk, because you feel like I said, CM Punk has came back and literally showed us that he still can go, that he still got a hold, that he still got the fight left in him that he had when they let him go 10 years ago. But not even gonna sit here and hold y'all. I truly and dearly think Bad Blood is gonna actually turn out to be an actual good pay-per-view this year. It's gonna actually turn out to be a good pay-per-view, and I'm praying and hoping that Triple H brings Bad Blood back. I'm actually praying that he bring back a whole bunch of retro names of pay-per-view. You feel me? Like bring back No Mercy for the main roster again. Bring back Armageddon. Bring back No Way Out. Bring back Vengeance. Bring back all them old retro names that we actually grew up getting used to actually sit there and watch. Because I'm not even gonna sit there and lie, like I said, as a kid growing up sitting there watching wrestling, and I ain't even gonna sit there and lie, even though between don't get me wrong, 2018 to 2019, I still was watching it. Even I'm gonna just say this. Let me rephrase this. WWE, it's been times where WWE has fell off. It's been times where WWE has been just great. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Literally, since we've entered 2020, since we entered the 2020s, not even gonna sit here and lie. WWE has been at its best as of lately. Of course, literally, like WrestleManias. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. WrestleMania 40 was probably the best WrestleMania of this generation. And what I mean by that is, it was just this WrestleMania was just so different. And of course, it's a 2-night thing now. But like I said, this WrestleMania was something different. Of course, like I said, you finally had Cody Rhodes that was able to finish his story. You had Sami Zayn be able to become the first person to dethrone Gunther from the Intercontinental title, and you feel me, beat him. And it was just like I said, like everything, like I said, literally, like I said, since Triple H has taken over since he's taken over with his partnership with UFC and all this and that, WWE has been peak cinema. And like I said, all the matches that I just said for Bad Blood, like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm getting literally. I'm giving my predictions and I'm giving all the winners. Like I said, I truly and dearly feel like Triple H is. I said Triple H. I truly and dearly feel like CM Punk is gonna beat Drew McIntyre and call this rivalry is gonna finally be over. Like I said, but who would say Seth Rollins don't screw him? Then, like I said, Damian Priest. He's gonna finally get his revenge, but him and Finn Balor's not gonna be done with each other by a long shot. Then Rhea Ripley, I want to say Rhea Ripley probably don't retain that title. She probably don't get that title. She probably don't get that title back. Literally, probably damn near almost close to the end, or probably in the beginning of the year. That's when she get the title back. Then like I said, then of course, like I said, with this bloodline situation. Will we finally get The Rock versus Roman Reigns at next year's WrestleMania? And then, not even just that, we literally have John Cena farewell tour getting ready to come up. So I'm pretty sure everybody's getting prepared for that. Everybody looking forward to, you feel me, seeing who are they gonna have John Cena go up against, and how they gonna process this. But hey, like I said, I am one of the biggest John Cena fans in this world, because, like I said, John Cena played a major part of my childhood. John Cena actually sat there and showed, don't never give up on yourself, like he always said. Then of course, as of recently, even though on this channel it's all I do is talk about, you feel me, wrestling, but for a second or two, if anybody that knows I'm a basketball fan, big basketball fan, today is one of my other childhood heroes' birthday, Derrick Rose. By the way, happy birthday, D Rose. And of course, to anybody that knows he officially called it quits with the NBA. And I'm not even gonna say like that kind of, like, how can I put this? This world we live in, now, you feel me, like I said, you had James Earl Jones passed away. James, I can't even pronounce it. Amos passed away. Then, you feel me, Derrick Rose announced his retirement. Now John Cena announcing his retirement. It's just like, I ain't gonna lie, like seeing legends retire and seeing legends pass away. It's like, it's a sad thing. And I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like I said, the world is gonna be something different without those two legends that I named. And the wrestling and basketball industry is not going to be the same without John Cena and Derrick Rose. But like I said, this past Tuesday, like I told y'all earlier in the video, literally took my girlfriend to her very first wrestling event. She had a ball, she had fun, and I literally, like I said, and like I told her, as long as you enjoyed yourself, and as long as you was happy, that's all that really mattered to me. And like I said, I'm truly and dearly happy that she enjoyed herself. And they're coming, like I said, they're coming back December 29th, which is our anniversary, and we will be there. Not gonna hold y'all, we definitely will be there. And like I said, and then but this time, you feel me, we're bringing our uncle, we're bringing our nephew to go, you feel me, to go see, you feel me, on them on their holiday tour. So, like I said, y'all be looking out. If y'all follow me on any social media platform, be looking out for videos and pictures. So, like I said, hey, literally, they will be back. So we will be back too. But not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. With me really just sitting here finding my arc with this YouTube thing. With me actually, you feel me, getting it, like with me actually sitting here talking about wrestling and seeing how much process that I'm finna build with this. I'm finna continue this journey on. So, like I said, y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned to my channel. And like I said, if you come across this video, make sure you leave a like, share if you want to, comment if you want to. But if anything, if you don't want to miss a video, make sure you hit that notification bell so you won't miss a video. Keeping it real with Ralphie. But other than that, your boy Ralphie is finna go ahead and get up out of here. Thank y'all. Love y'all for the support. Peace.